What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to New Balance 990 V6 ActionBronson Lapis Lazuli. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, but I started a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking a New Balance 9990 V6 ActionBronson Lapis Lazuli. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering a basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these have already released June 22nd on ActionBronson's website, but these are also dropping, to the best of my knowledge, June 30th on New Balance website, coming in at a retail price of $220, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid, glance at the resale price, and right now, look like they're averaging $255 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now if I butchered that name, forgive the kid, because ActionBronson and his sneaker naming collection, come on, bro, work with us, right? Okay, and I'm gonna just leave it at that because, like, I think the first drop, which was back in March, was like the Balaklia, right? And I'm sure I'm butchering that, right? Balaklia. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Balaklia, right? I'm trying so hard, but I can already tell I'm jacking it up, right? Okay, but with all that being said, this is the second drop right here. And this is called the Lapis Lazuli, right? Okay. Now, I will say this. ActionBronson is a well-known rapper, white rapper at that. Not that it really matters, but I will say this. I haven't listened to any of his music in quite some time, so y'all definitely give some recommendations down in the comment section of his music. Now, he's got the collab with New Balance, and honestly, I will say this. I'm not surprised. You guys wanted me to do more New Balance, like, talk about it more on the channel, so here we are. Now, if it sounds like I am lost in the space when it comes to New Balance, I am, right? Okay, now one thing I do know, the higher the number, the better the quality is supposed to be on a New Balance. So 990 V6. Now I will say this, I remember the Balaklia, right? Okay, the first drop, which was back in March. That colorway, it sold out in seconds, and I think the same thing happened on his website. They sold out in seconds with this second drop colorway, right? Okay, the other one was more kind of like that green, like wave vibe, but I think he's more so aiming, to the best of my knowledge from when I was doing a little bit of research and watching videos, he's aiming for the, like, a good workout, all around versatility shoe. So I will say this, it's on my radar. I will keep it 100. It's on my radar for gym purposes only, right? Okay, not knocking the shoe, and I'm not knocking New Balance. And I've told y'all, just like in the previous videos, when it comes to New Balance, they got that comfort level on lock, especially for the gym. But I will say this, as much as I go to the gym and much as work I put in, honestly, I can't get a strong 6 months out of a New Balance sneaker, and I'm just keeping 100. But I probably will be able to do that now that I've got my gym sneaker collection growing, right? Okay, I will say that. Now these ActionBronsons, I will say this, it's got like a nice neutral cone, like, I guess neutral tone is what I meant, not cone, but neutral tone colorway going on with these shoes. Not a bad shoe overall, and I'm not surprised to see these at all, but it was kind of like something I wasn't anticipating to do. Now, I haven't seen many reviews going out on these, but the few people that are talking about these seem to be impressed, and it seems like he has definitely a set core base when it comes to his audience. But you got to keep in mind, and you got to take that with a grain of salt of how many pairs are they really making, right? Okay, just to keep it 100. I'm not trying to debunk it or anything like that, but you got to keep that in mind with a grain of salt. Like I said, these have already dropped June 22nd, so I'm kind of already behind on the radar on his actual website. I think like the link he actually puts on his Instagram or something like that. But either way, if you look at the comment section, people said they sold out in seconds, so you'll get your second chance when it comes on the New Balance website for sure. So if you guys are looking to grab your hands on a pair of ActionBronson sneakers, there's your second chance right there. Kind of been living under a rock when it comes to these, but overall, I will say this, not a bad shoe. And if I gotta compare them to the Balaklia, right, and hopefully I'm saying that correctly, and if I'm not, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section, that dropped back in March. I gotta be honest, I got them both on the same playing field. Now, I know when the Black VR dropped, they were going crazy on the resale market, but once they dropped, now look like they're averaging right at what retail was, and look like it's gonna be the same with these already, with these next drops right here. Now, I will say this, overall, the Lapis Lazuli, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I mean, it's really just preference at the end of the day, but if you're a fan, you're like both, go, you know, well, you can't go for both unless you want to catch the other one on the resale market, but if you're a fan of the Lapis Lazulis, nice neutral tones this time compared to the, I guess you can say, different out there standouts to like rave vibes from the previous drop, which there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, I like that he's taking versatility and doing his own thing and trying to stand out there, because he definitely has over the years. So overall, when it comes to these Lapis Lazulis, ActionBronson New Balance 9990 V6, that is a lot to say. That's another thing I'm gonna say this. I can't tell nobody what to name their product, but come on, bro. Think about it. Anyway, I'm gonna just leave it there. Who do we blame though? Do we blame ActionBronson or do we blame New Balance? Because I mean, there's a mixture of best in both worlds, and look like they just brought them together. But overall, when it comes to these Lapis Lazulis for the kid, I gotta be honest, I'm on the fence, right? Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't really know what I want. I'm gonna say skip for the kid, but right? Okay, let me just keep it 100. If I can grab them without any stress for the retail game, for the gym, then I'll easily say, yeah, drip for the gym, drip for the gym, right? Drip for the gym, right? That is definitely a butcher. Drip for the gym. I think I got it right that time. But yeah, drip for the gym, but skip overall for the kid, man. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on June 30th. Retailing at $220. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I feel